Come to the next question. Preposition related. Preposition related means like phrases, verb followed by a preposition. We have gone through many questions like this before as well. My mother looks after me well. My mother is a subject here. Looks is V1. Subject plus V1 simple present. Active voice. Passive voices is ROM plus V3. Looks is a verb. After is a preposition. So looks after becomes a phrase. We cannot divide the words in a phrase. Now simple present tense, based on that B and C are eliminated. Because B and C say was past tense. Now come to A. I am well looked after by my mother. Am plus V3 simple present passive voice. D says I am looked after by my mother. Am plus V3 simple past tense, simple present tense passive voice. That is completely fine. The meaning should remain the same. The question says my mother looks after me well. A says I am well looked after by my mother. The same meaning considered. D says I am looked after by my mother. Grammatically correct statement, but the meaning is different. Immediate answer must be A. If the question were like this, I am looked after, my mother looks after me, then the answer must be I am looked after by my mother. Clear? Someone displeased her. Someone is the subject here. Displeased is V2. Subject plus V2 is simple past. The passive voice structure is was or verb plus V3. All the options are in the correct structure. Was plus C is gone. C says being. Now I told you, displeased is a kind of feeling. Someone is a person. We share emotions or feelings with the person at something. Someone is a person. Based on that, by is gone, to is gone, C is anyway gone. The answer must be D. She was displeased with. Displeased with means displeased with someone. Someone is a very general subject which is not required in the passive voice. He arrived at a conclusion. He is a subject here. He is a subject here. Arrived is V2. Subject plus V2 is simple past tense. Structure in the passive voices, as you know, was or verb plus V3. Come to A. The conclusion was to be arrived at by him. What is extra here? To be is extra here, which is not there in the structure of simple past. Eliminated. D is gone because D says is present tense. The object here is the conclusion, singular. The verb must also be singular. Based on that, Bombay is eliminated. B says were, plural. The answer must be option C. The conclusion was arrived at by him. Was arrived at is was plus V3. Arrived at is a phrase. Arrived is a verb. At is a preposition. That is completely fine here. The answer must be option C. Her husband bought her an earring. Her husband is a subject here. Bought is V2. Subject plus V2 is simple past. Based on that, passive voices was or verb plus V3. So B and D are gone. B says is present tense, being continuous tense. Was or were is not there in option D, gone. Come to A. Her ring was to be bought for her. What is extra here? To be is extra here. Husband is not talked about as well. Eliminated. The answer must be C. An earring was bought for her by her husband. Was bought is was plus V3. Simple present. Simple past. Passive voice. The answer must be option C. Miscellaneous. Come to the first one. They selected him manager. Selected is V2. Subject plus V2. Simple past active voice. Based on that, A is gone, D is gone, C is gone. A says is present tense. C says being continuous tense. D says had selected. Had selected is past perfect. And the question is in the active voice. This is also active voice. We want the answer in the passive voice. Eliminated answer must be option B. He was selected manager. He was selected as manager is wrong actually. He was selected manager, and was selected is was plus V3, simple past in the passive voice. I saw Guriya watch TV. I saw Guriya watch TV. Saw is V2, active voice, simple past tense. Based on that, A is gone. A says being continuous. C is gone. C says is present tense. Come to B. Guriya was seen to be watched TV by me. Eliminated. Nothing like to be watched here. Guriya was seen to watch TV by me. The answer is D. And was seen is was plus V3. Simple past in the passive voice. Ajay asked Veena whether she had taught his brother. Understand the meaning. Ajay asked Veena whether she had taught his brother. Who is brother? Ajay's brother. Come to way. Veena was asked whether she had taught his brother. Correct. Was asked is was plus V3. Simple past in the passive voice. Leave it there. Veena was asked whether she had to taught his brother. Taught is V2 and V3. There's nothing like 2 plus V2 or 2 plus V3. Grammatically wrong. Veena was asked whether she had been taught. She had been taught means who got taught? Veena got taught. Actually, Veena taught Ajay's brother. She had been taught means Veena got taught. The meaning is different. Eliminated. D is anyway gone. D says is present tense. The answer must be option A. The next one. The doctor advised me to take medicine in time. The doctor advised is subject plus V2 simple past tense. Based on that, B is gone. B says being continuous. C is gone. C says am present tense. I was advised to be taken medicine. To be is extra here, which does not come in the structure of passive voice. Now actually, forget about that rule. To make it very simple, to take is an infinitive. And in this sentence, the infinitive is not acting as a main verb because we have another main verb here. What is that? Advised. When the infinitive is not acting as a main verb, it should remain the same. It cannot be 2 plus B plus V3. Based on that, A is also gone. It should remain the same. To take itself, the answer must be D. I was advised to take medicine in time. And was advised is was plus V3. Simple past in the passive voice. People know that some girls grow wise early. No, grow, simple present tense, active voice. Based on that, structure is ROM plus V3. Come to way. Some girls are known grow. Nothing like known grow. Known to grow is okay. So grammatically wrong, eliminated. Some girls, plural. The verb must also be plural. Based on that, B is eliminated. Is singular. Some girls are known to grow wisely. Completely fine. Are known as R plus V3. Simple present, passive voice. Come to Delhi. Don't get stuck with any option. Come to Delhi. Some girls are known to be grow. Grow is V1. There is nothing like 2 plus B plus V1. It is 2 plus V1 plural or 2 plus B plus V3. Grammatically wrong usage. Eliminated. The answer must be option C. Some girls are known to grow wise early. The headman wants that. Understand meaning? The headman wants that he should be regarded in the village. Who should be regarded in the village? The headman should be regarded in the village. That's the meaning. The headman wants that he should be regarded in the village means the headman should be regarded in the village. Come to way. The headman wants to be regarded in the village. Yes. Headman wants himself to be regarded in the village. Completely fine. Leave it. The headman wants that to be regarded in the village means he wants that to be regarded. Headman wants himself to be regarded in the village. Meanings different. Eliminated. C is eliminated because C says being. Being comes only in the continuous tense. D is eliminated because D says is wants. Nothing like wants is V1 singular. Nothing like is plus V1 or is plus V2. It's always is plus V3. Eliminate. The answer must be option A. The same meaning. The headman wants to be regarded in the village. And 2 plus B plus V3 comes in the passive voice. The robbers looted the bank and took away 5 lakh rupees. Looted is V2. The robbers did the action subject. Took is also V2. Took away is a phrase. Took is a verb. Away is a preposition. Took away becomes a phrase. Subject plus V2. Simple past active voice. Based on that, B is eliminated. Had looted is had plus V3 past perfect. D is eliminated. D says been. Been comes only in the perfect tense. Now we have 2 options left. A and C. Come to A. The bank was looted and 5 lakh rupees was taken away. C says the bank was loaded 5 rupees. It's not 5 rupees. It's 5 lakh rupees. It's a spelling mistake. No one will load a bank for 5 rupees. We can beg for 5 rupees. The bank was loaded and 5 lakh rupees were taken away. The only difference between A and C is A says 5 lakh rupees was taken away. C says 5 lakh rupees were taken away. I told you money, the term money is uncountable. Uncountable nouns carry a singular verb with them. 5 lakh rupees is a huge amount. The situation where we go for a plural verb with an amount is when sentence talks about an amount getting spent. So here 5 lakh rupees is a huge amount. So with money the verb will be singular. Based on that C is eliminated. The answer must be A. The bank was looted and 5 lakh rupees was taken away. Was looted is was plus V3, simple past. Was taken away is was plus V3, simple past. The answer must be option. Come to the next one. Everyone will do his homework. Will do is will plus V1 plural, simple future in the active voice. In the passive voice also it must be simple future, and simple future in the passive voice is will or shall plus be plus V3. Based on that, A is gone, been comes only in the perfect tense. C is gone, been is there. D is gone, D says would. Would is the past tense of will. We cannot change the tense in the category. The only option left. Easily 3 options are eliminated in no time. The answer must be B. Come to B. His homework will be done by everyone. Will be done is will plus B plus V3. Future, simple future in the passive voice. The answer must be B. We ought to have loved our neighbors. Have loved is have plus V3. In the passive voice, what must be there? Between have and V3, been must be there. It must be have plus been plus V3. Based on that, A is eliminated. Ought to has is wrong. It's always ought to plus V1 plural. Must, should, have to, need to, ought to, all these plus V1 plural. We discussed in the topic tenses. We discussed when we went for tenses, subject agreement, pronouns, conditional tenses, in fact all the topics that we discussed till now. So ought to has is wrong, eliminated. Been is not there, eliminated. The answer must be B. D. Our neighbors ought to have been loved. Have plus been plus V3. The answer must be D. My wife was to buy a necklace. To buy is an infinitive. To plus V1 plural. And in this sentence, the infinitive is acting as a main verb. Is acting as the main verb because there is no other main verb in this sentence. So this infinitive changes to plus be plus V3. So to buy changes to be bought. Based on that, A is gone, been perfect tense. C is gone, had bought is past perfect. D is gone, being is continuous. The answer must be B because of a simple rule, of this simple rule, 2 plus B plus V3, 3 options are gone. There's only one option with this structure, that is option A. A necklace was to be bought by my wife. To be bought is 2 plus B plus V3. The answer undoubtedly must be B. The only option with this structure is option B. The next one. There is nothing to gain. To gain is an infinitive. 2 plus V1 plural. Nothing is not a verb. Nothing is an indefinite pronoun. No one, nobody, nothing. I gave you the list of indefinite pronouns while discussing subject or agreement. Nothing is not a verb. To gain is an infinitive, and in this sentence, the infinitive is acting as the main verb because there's no other main verb in this sentence. So the infinitive must change to, as a previous question, the same as the previous question, 2 plus B plus V3. So to gain must change to be gained. Based on that, being is gone. There's no continuous here. So A and B are gone. A and B say being. Come to Delhi, there's nothing to gain. Gained is V2 and V3. Gain, gained, gained. There's nothing like 2 plus V2 or 2 plus V3. This is 2 plus V1 plural or 2 plus B plus V3. B is missing here. Eliminate, answer must be C. Now come to C. There is nothing to be gained. To be gained is 2 plus B plus V3. The answer must be option C. Come to 120. The judge ordered the murderer to be hanged. Understand the meaning. The judge ordered, we have discussed the same question earlier as well. The judge ordered the murderer to be hanged means it's V2, subject plus V2, simple past tense. The meaning is that the judge did not give the order to the murderer. The judge ordered someone to hang the murderer. That's the meaning. Come to A. A says the order. Order is a noun here because of the article the. Whereas in a given statement, ordered is a verb. We cannot change the part of speech. So A is gone. B is also gone. B also says the order. Order becomes a noun. Come to C. The murderer was ordered by the judge to be hanged. The murderer was ordered means the judge gave the order to the murderer. Completely different meaning. Eliminated. Yet was ordered by the judge to hang the murderer means the judge ordered someone to hang the murderer. The same meaning. Simple past here. Active voice. It was ordered. Was ordered is was plus V3. Simple past passive voice. The meaning remains the same. The tense in the category also remain the same. The answer must be option D. So that's it what you need to know in the topic voice. Learn the structures by heart. As I told you, there's no choice for you. As you know, we have eliminated options very quickly based only on the structures, focusing on the verbs. Depending on the verbs, you can get to know the tense and the category. This is how we need to approach questions on voice. There will be questions on voice in the sentence improvement part and the spotting data part as well. We'll discuss all those in detail. These are just the direct questions. Right? Hope you got it. Right. Thank you.